Oh man, oh man. I got another attack in this, man. So so my Ramil Amir thing must have raffled some feathers because I don't know. This profile came on saying I see it all. He has no subscription. He has no people subscribe to him. And magically, he comes on my says this right here. This is homophobic. You're holding a grudge on some old shit. Laugh out loud. That's butthurt. Wait. Old shit. It was this year that the Miko Worldwide shit popped off. This is why I say that these dumb these dumb piece of shit dudes who they always want you to forget what they do, but they want to bring up everything that you can't do or bring up shit that you couldn't do or bring up shit that you did before. These guys always bring up that I was in the streets. Oh, you never went outside and all this other bullshit that they bring up. But when you bring up this shit, remember, mind you, the Miko Worldwide shit was this year. You got Super Sly took his videos down. Reggie that guy didn't take his videos down. If you track it, like MOT said, shout out to him, it's a track record. See, just because Ramil Amir forgot all about it, it was this year. It was still this year. And he tried to throw that shit on us. Now, if I'm wrong about the whole this year, but I could have swore that Miko Worldwide shit popped off this fucking year. Because the traveling shit was last year. And going at SYSBM was this year. So he had a lot of pushback and he decided to take those videos down. Tell him you little Ramil Amir stain, tell him to put the video back up and see what he said. I know what the fuck he said. So this dude tried to conflate it and try to twist it around and say shit like this. He didn't say all black men like Super Sly. He brought awareness to Miko. Whoa. Everybody who was in the traveling sector knew about Miko Worldwide. He was in a big behind back and forth with the Dominican Republic mayor, and he was in the back and forth with I think another dude on the platform on traveling. A lot of people didn't like him. And it was up to traveling men to deal with this Miko Worldwide. Not some niggas who go against guys traveling and SYSBM and use it against them. Because that's what y'all did. Y'all try to say that, oh, SYSBM dropped it in his chat room. But why he had to do it? He could have sent it to a traveling dude because he probably limited. But this dude jumped on Travel AM1 page and then try to talk to him on there and try to act like this with all them girls on there. Remember, track record. That was like, what, 2 months ago? 3 months ago? 4 months ago? AM1 is a traveling channel. And AM1 must have not known that he did all that shit because he would have never let him on. That he tried to compromise all traveling men. And soon to be traveling men. And people who thinking about traveling. So he tried to compromise all of us so we can stay here with the worn out vagina these niggas are passing around and bragging about it online. But we can't do the same thing with women overseas, right? So this dude don't know what the hell he talking about. But it's predictable that he has somebody coming at me or someone of his little fans coming at me, right? So he has nobody subscribed to him. And this shit, his profile was made in 2019 in May. Is this Ramil? Or is this one of his fans hiding behind a fake account? Huh? I'm in the low numbers. Why you getting mad at me? You thought I wasn't gonna fight back? Bringing awareness to what? Trying to make us, because remember, this dude, he jumps off the handle. Ramil Amir jumps off the handle. When somebody say he black pill, or he red pill, or he incel, or whatever, he jumps and make a profile without doing his proper research, and then he start making making videos about shit that he don't know nothing about, and end up getting schooled about it. Now, he made himself known that he came into space to use black men and give them little bit of work and make them try to work with black women, right? Because he's so closely to him. I didn't see not one black man on his page and said that's my business partner. A credible black man that he working with. But for some reason, every one of his so-called business partners are women, black women, the same type of women that nobody on SYSPM side don't want to fuck with, and the guys in the traveling men don't want to fuck with. But magically, I'm supposed to say he throwing Miko Worldwide out there for awareness. Awareness? Are you fucking kidding me? Awareness? We already was aware of Miko Worldwide. You just was late to the party. And guess what? Miko, the funny thing this dude didn't do when he tried to do that fucking scandalous bullshit was it didn't know that Miko Worldwide was not born in America. He wasn't even a black American citizen. He was German black. And then y'all niggas jumped out there and y'all wanted to bury this? The shit happened this year. Should I go on my laptop and search for all the videos about Miko Worldwide and type in Miko Worldwide and show you that it happened this year? It didn't happen a long time ago. It happened a couple months ago. Just because it happened at the beginning of the year doesn't mean it happened last year. So don't stop playing with me, man. Now on to the video that I'm trying to put out there right now, right? Speaking of super sly, right? Speaking of super sly, simple fly, right? So this is the same dude who tells black men they gotta go to all 50 states to get women, to try to find the right woman. This is the same dude who made a video complaining about all the women are the same here and they just change up in different times. This is the same dude who says black men don't try, we losers and we're weirdos because we don't want to go out here and go to all 50 states to see if good women are in all 50 states. But he have an empathy for women when they say they can't find a man. Now, I'm going to show you what he did. See, I never forget motherfuckers who say shit out their mouth and try to destroy the credibility of men, better men than them, who never went to jail, who don't participate in this dysfunction. They trying to ruin the reputation of good men for some reason because they want us to have dirt like them. These niggas got felonies. They fucking with, they got kids. They got to pay child support. And they mad at us because they want our life. They want a clean slate in their life, but they can't do it. So what they try to do is put us in the same position as them and try to ruin our shit and then be like, ah, ha, ha, he just like us now. Ha, ha, he don't know how to deal with women. Ha. But it's not working. So this dude tried to throw us all in the category. But I heard this dude rhetoric over and over again on Reg the Bad Guy. He always going off on Reg the Bad Guy channel, but he never tried to go on everybody else's channel because he know that he can't, his position can't hold up in other people's channel. Just like that dumb piece of crap, D. Darrell. He made himself look like a clown in that debate. And I forgot to clip him when he even admitted that the women over here are messed up in the head. So he messed himself up trying to go against Blair Pill men and MGTOW and all incels and traveling men and SYSPM. All those videos he made was just clout chasing to try to get some views, to try to get women on his team. And he had the same suspects coming in the chat room cheerleading for him. Women with mental illness, women who post news all over the place. How we supposed to take a guy seriously when all he got is a bunch of messed up women follow him along in every single chat and cheering him on? He don't got no real authentic women cheering him on. So a chick says this is why I'm single. I refuse to be picked by a dude that thinks I'm low-hanging fruit for his emperor lifestyle. I'ma just get a dog and die. Oh Lord, I don't want that for you. Laugh out loud. Oh, I told you this dude Super Sly was woman first, black woman first. Why didn't he give her the suggestion of going to all 50 states to find a man? Why he didn't give her the suggestion like every other motherfucker he did when he was on panels on Reg the Bad Guy's panel? See, this the dude that want us to do all the work so we can get with these dysfunctional ass women like this. But she gets to talk like this and he don't grind her up like he's supposed to and tell her, buck up. Why don't you go to the gym? Buck up. Why don't you self-improve? Buck up. Like he said shit to the men. So he think these women are perfect the way they are. They just fine. And he let them say what they want, and act like it's no good dudes out here that exist. So ain't no good dudes out here exist. So she get to say all this other shit. But guess what? When the guy says this, he said, oh, he's not trying hard enough. He not doing what the woman want him to do. He ain't going to 50 states. I'm on your ass, man. Every time, like, there's a reason why I go on these guys' channel who talk all that shit. Solo TV 84, he got the same shit wrong with him. He looked stupid talking about MGTOW and all this up, no fab and shit. Dude, like, he been in the gym for longer than I have, and he still don't have a six-pack. He still don't have a flat stomach. He still don't have definition of muscles. How is it that the Big Show can get more defined muscles than the Solo TV 84, and the Big Show's taller than him and have more density than him? Come on, man. Get out of here, man. Undertaker had more density and had more muscle mass than he did. Look, man. That was what I was trying to do for SYSBM, Traveling Men. You think this over? You thought that this shit was over because you thought it was over. I will find any weakness that you put out there. And now I exposed you. We exposed this dude. We knew that he was woman first, but I had to bring in proof and evidence to prosecute this guy for what we think he was doing. So that all the tirades that he go against black men, telling them that it's good black women out here, then taking shots at people. He have more empathy for women than he had for men. Because he not giving these kind of empathetic for men. If a man said this, oh yeah, not only that, he was going after brothers who didn't want this drama with women like her. But we're the problem, not them. Then he comes on to make a little stream, and he has to take it down like a little coward and make sure that we didn't have ammo to put in our clip, so we can fire it at him because the shit that he say. Hey, only cowards take their videos down, and they don't want people to use it because remember, he's complaining about these women because he didn't want his pussy supply to shut off. So he decided, oh, I'm gonna act like this don't exist. Guess what? I know it exists. I know it exists because I got the whole video. So, like I said before, like everybody said, you got the evidence right here. The reason why he was going against Traveling Bros and SYSBM and telling us what you saving yourself from, we saving ourselves from a two-faced piece of shit like this dude. We saving ourselves from niggas who want to sell dudes down the river to these clown-ass women who don't want to self-improve themselves to get a good man. Or they want to go and have their little party life and being slammed in fucking basements and shit and sucking off dudes and trash can lids and all that, and then want a presentable dude to take them out on 5-star restaurants and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Now, we understand where he come from. We understand where he at now. He want to give these women as smooth a ride as they possibly can with they fucked up ass baggage, with they fucked up ass mentality, and they disease ridden motherfucking ass. He said it himself. He talked down to the women over here himself, and this dude's supposed to be the so-called player to get all these women, but he had problems with juggling them back and forth. Come on now. So, like, is it fine for men to go after NBA YoungBoy? Who wanna sleep with women that this dude slept with? Come on, dog. Are you serious? Like, who wants to go after this dude who got herpes, mind you? Like, if they could go with him or Super Sly or Vermil Lemire, they shouldn't even be in the face or even be in the same vicinity as thanking men or men with money or men who travel SYSBM. That disqualified them from the jump dealing with guys like Vermil, NBA YoungBoy, Super Sly. Do you really think that guys like myself is not gonna bring up your track record and all the men that you had access to, and did you try to bring more shit to me to deal with you? Come on now. This is what these dudes want us to do. They want us to be our cleanup men. Your comment honestly just depressed me a little. So, the chick that I showed you, I made a whole bunch of memes about her and shit, and this shit was funny, and she talking about she was gonna sue me and shit. This bitch barely has any money because she got a Cash App, and I think some of y'all went to her page and she had to go private because she had her stuff on public. So shout out to all the people who was clowning her ass and talking to her and shit, and clowning her ass for her trying to play me like that. So look, I called her Squidward sister. Like, she not good looking, but stuck up. This is what all black women look like, shallow and superficial. Ugly black women who don't help good men show you that the black race is doomed. So I want to bring up the fact that the chicks that I had on the list that I said that I went against, that I talked to, the Ya twins, right? The twins that I told y'all that I talked to. Here we go. So I called them out on one. I called them out on one of the videos that they had, and these are the chicks that Kid Organic approved of and said they was for black men. So I did my little test on them, the good girl test, and they failed. So as you see right here, when I said I know y'all from Kid Organic, when he posts y'all buy, but to y'all all men have tattoos and big dicks and tall. It's not true. I had to talk to him. He was wrong about y'all, for real. And real debate. Y'all come back with talking points, not saying anything. Someone is a troll. So I was just rush typing because I was kind of like mad because I kind of went on these chicks' profile and page, and I was like, this nigga Kid Organic, I don't know what he did. I don't know why he fell for this shit. But after that video, I called him out in one of his thing. I said, yo, the chicks that you suggested us that's good for good black men, they nothing but thoughts. And I left it at that. See, this is what I'm showing y'all that this is what I did. Also, I'm gonna show y'all that these old ass chicks think that they can come at guys who got good jobs or got their life together. Now I'm gonna show you my running with an old chick who's trying to say she was gonna give me pity sex, but I supposed to fly her out. So I was supposed to waste money and fly her out so she could give me old dusty vagina. So here we go. You need to save up your money and send for me the next month or in April. I'll stay for 3 days. How much is all that? I don't know. Look it up. From Illinois to Philly. You are really sick. Take that 9-inch dick. That's what y'all like anyways. Always saying I'm small, but by them, there's no helping you. Just yourself. The world, do the world a favor and kill yourself. You will be in peace. Mind you, this a chick who wanted me to fly her out. Who talking about she was going to give me pity pussy for 3 days. Like I was going to fly her out, her old ass out, and waste money on her and put her in the hotel so I can slam some old vagina. See, that shows you what kind of integrity that I have and morals and codes I have, because I'm not flying no raggedy ass bitch out to have sex with her, the old ass cunt. But we supposed to be all tricks. I'm supposed to save up money for an old ass chick. See this, I'm showing you receipt. I got other shit that I actually show too. You got chicks inboxing me saying shit like this. Hey, what's up? Have you seen my news last night? I don't look at anyone's news. I like to see women with their clothes on. It makes me enjoy what they have and not break the what they have under their clothes. So what's your problem with me? And then she tried to be like, oh, why you not trying to pay for me? I'm a good looking woman. There's plenty of chicks who try to come to me trying to talk about, oh, well, I will come to Philly if you let me stay with you. Or I had a chick on the phone telling me that she don't want to be with the guy she with, and if I let her stay with me, she will give me all the sex she wants. Like, these chicks thought I was stupid. And this is when I showed money off, because they said that I was a loser weirdo who stayed in my mom's basement or whatever. So I started flexing with money. And I had the heater just in case niggas was trying to come up and try to rob me or some shit. Which didn't happen. But This is all they got to offer in America? So, let me talk about Will Hunter. A dude, a fake ass dude who kicked me out of his group over a white chick. So, I used to be in Will Hunter's group, Relationship 2.0, right? And he always gave people the wrong, he never gave the right men in this group. He never gave men the real good men, the ability to kick people out and ban people. So his whole group became a rum and a monk, became a drama-filled thing. So he comes online acting like he red pill and acting like he for men. So I'm sorry to say this to Black Male Media First, but Black Male Media First had it wrong with Will Hunter, because Will Hunter was one of the traitors. When I was in his Facebook group for over 6-something years, and he favored women more than he favored men. Also, he favored the drama people more than he favored guys in there who were about MGTOW and about not messing with women and everything else. I never seen him put other priorities to other people. He just enjoyed himself, looking at himself and having his power. He had a white chick in there, old broad, who kicked me out the group. And when I came to him and told him to kick me back in the group, he said I was causing too many problems. Why all the while that people was in this group was getting doxxed? Go to a channel called RT 2.0 Live, and they would literally, if you asked them for information, they would literally tell you the kind of shit that went on in his group. And this dude didn't do nothing about it and then kick these people out. Now the group is fucked up, and now he's trying to get another he's trying to fit into another group. But guess what? I know what he is. He fake. He got bunched in the corner, he don't have a group no more, and he sided with the wrong people. Now he don't have a group no more. And I want to give y'all awareness that Will Hunter was he's a fake ass dude. Oh yeah, man. So some guy came in my inbox when they was talking about how small I was, right? And this dude decided that he wanted to inbox me. He wanted to make me have fake D pictures so I could show it off to women so women don't talk about me. He literally posted D pictures in my inbox for me to use. This is how weird these dudes over there on that side is. So he come in my inbox. That isn't mine. It's not dark. You're welcome. Why are you sending me that? I mean, I don't like that. Lies and selling dreams. So, I got people inboxing me at the time telling me that you have a roach ass, a dick roach ass. You don't have bitches. You should have born a female. Coming in my inbox antagonizing me, telling me that I should join the LGBTQ community, right? I told you that these dudes will look less on you when you're not a performer, like Ramil Amir, and like that dude All Seeing Eye. Oh, I'm homophobic. They always jump to you being a GAY, but they don't try to fight your talking points. They don't try to go against what you're saying. They don't even do it in a logical manner to try to dismantle the things that you're saying. They just try to go to, oh, you're GAY, you're this, you're that. It tells me that these dudes are on LGBTQ community side, they just don't know how to profit off of that. Just like Ramil Amir when he said that. So this dude comes in my inbox trying to gloat on me, telling me that he could get women and all this other stuff, and he get mad at me because I'm doing my trolling. But here he comes in my inbox, bro. I didn't say come out the closet. Take your mom's memo, and you gay ass, you GAY as F. In every video, make you smack ashy lips like every time they smack together, they spank. F out of here. You need to get off Facebook. Really, bro, it's tiring. You need to get in your ass shower and clean up. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but you still need to going to be alone. So he says he don't know why he's telling me this. See, they try to stunt on you because they think you can't get none. And guess what? Guess what he did? He did some clown ass shit just like the other dude did. He did this. Pussy, that is what you don't get. Showing me a girl that he can get. And then he gets mad when I showed him a nude that I had from somebody and blocked me. So this is the kind of stuff that women do over here to try to knock the self-esteem of any man they deal with. So this is a screenshot that I took, not from me. This ain't mine. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They ain't mine. Says, you told me I have a small penis. You ruined me. You told your friends that. You ruined me. I don't know what to do. Get a surgery. I don't have a small. It's average. To be featured in your upcoming book. Blah, blah, blah. Right? These women put pressures on guys over here to be the performer. Like when I called it out on Ramil Amir. He's a performer. So if you don't perform that good, they'll try to shame you and tell you you're small, and she tell you to get surgery. But these are the same dudes who don't want you to tell women that they should get surgery to look good for you. A lot of these women that want so-called good men, if a good man tell them they need to get surgery, liposuction and all these other stuff, they won't do it because they say, oh, it's harmful. But they don't get that the implant surgery don't work for men. Sometimes it kill them. Sometimes it gives them deformities. Sometimes it messes up their system. But they're telling you to go get surgeries, right? To fix something so you can make them happy, but they don't want to make you happy. These are the women over here that Ramil and all these other people want you to take on. These fat, overweight women who won't change for you, but you got to change for them. When men are the ones who have the relationship, they got the hold on relationships. So we got a chick in here, right here, who try to gloat and say something about me. So she says, all women let a guy with a small penis smash, then they won't feel anything because it won't give them satisfaction. They pretend they like it so they won't hurt your feelings. Some girls don't care. Well, straight up tell you that you have a small. They will make fun of guys like that because guys don't have, that sexually, some women won't be with you if you ain't bomb, and some women will. It's 50-50. Whoa. She just said that guys don't end. And remember, mind you, if you look her up on Facebook, she's an ugly ass chick and she don't have a boyfriend right now. So how the fuck she supposed to know about anything about relationships? Now, we got the straw man arguments of this guy can get vagina because he had money and he had fame, but I can't get none because I don't have money and fame. Says Ween could get vagina and your slow ass can't. Find another serial killer B just slow as you. Get the F out of here. Find his page too and show him this. What he says. Mind you, when I told this nigga, he blocked me on Facebook when I said, you know, slow women don't want slow men. Fat women don't want fat men. Women with one arm don't want men with one arm. Men with one leg don't want men with one leg. These women are hypergamous. You got women in wheelchairs who don't want guys in wheelchairs. You got women who's small who don't want a guy who's small. You got a woman who's overweight, don't want a guy who's overweight. They don't want to take what they can get, but they try to tell men to take what they can get. This is why I say these guys are team women. My bad. Don't want to show that. So, one of the detractors, one of the dumb motherfuckers who was talking shit about me, end up in a motorcycle accident. And I start talking shit about him. I said, hey man, how I feel to get karma on your dumb ass. And I was just berating this nigga like crazy. I said, hey man, remember you told me to go outside and do all this and this and this and that? I said, hey boy, how them bruises healing up, dog? Riding motorcycles, right? You supposed to be, you an alpha guy, right? Remember you was talking about how alpha you are? I said, how alpha you are now? That you wasn't too alpha to get all them bruises, and he got mad at me and blocked me. I said, hey man, what's going on, huh? I said, what's going on, man? I said, hey man, look at my face and look at your face, man. He said, oh, I still get women. I said, but I'm not in a hospital bed. I said, you better shut up before I find you and make that hospital bed for you to stay there a lot longer. So, like, it's funny as shit when a lot of shit happens to these dudes and they get mad and they be like, oh my God, you shouldn't kick me when I'm down, but they want to kick you when you down. Or they want to kick you when they think you're down. I got some congratulations. I don't know why Zero didn't get this story first, but I'm gonna give y'all first, y'all. I think the OnlyFans bubble is popped, man. But remember, Bella Thorne got an OnlyFans, so I think that it prompted the person that created OnlyFans to make sure that everybody pay, because the creator, I think the front runner and the founder of OnlyFans is going through a trial right now. So with all these celebrities or these influentials, he's trying to make money from these people because he wanted to come with money. So nobody's able to come into OnlyFans without paying a fee, and they gotta pay a fee every month to OnlyFans. So he can get his money back for putting a free site out there. He get money from this, but it's taking more money out of it. So you can't come in this site without having money of your own. So now they're getting mad. So let's read the comment. Bella Thorne effed over all of the many sex workers. I'm sick of celebrities. The entire system is the tripping system just changed and a huge price cap because she scammed thousands of people. Thousands of people absolutely ridiculous. Whoa. Let's talk about it. You chicks was scamming dudes out of everything. Y'all would tell dudes that y'all would say, y'all gotta call me. Y'all gotta what is it? You charge people to call you, to talk on the phone with you. You charge people for people to text you back. You charge people to follow you on Instagram, on social media. You charge people to talk to you inside of your inbox. You charge people for raggedy ass videos. You charge people and tell them they cucks and they got a small penis, right? You charge people for every little interaction because you say they ugly, but then you try to sit back and say the good looking men don't have to pay. You've been scamming people this whole time. Now you're mad because the system that y'all abuse is now gonna abuse you. Don't cry about what y'all abused, because guess what? It was going to happen anyway. Guess what? Shout out to the incels and shout out to the guys who did the thought audit when they made it too hard for these women to actually show their IRS and what they was doing with their money, and made it harder for them to make money on OnlyFans. Now every y'all made Instagram into this woman empowerment, and it turned on you now. Now y'all gotta pay. Just like the men that you try to make pay. Now you're in the same level as that. Now you're crying about it. So, we got another one complaining. Due to Bella Thorne scamming her fans in a $200 pay-per-view message, Instagram OnlyFans had introduced these changes to all content creators rather than restricting her account. $30 payout, $100 max tip, and $50 max price. Why can't we have nice things? Whoa. Are y'all complaining about the shit that y'all was taking advantage of? Oh, so y'all don't like to have to pay, but y'all want everybody else to pay. And you said kind of have nice things. So monetizing men's sexual desires and making fun of them because they can't get it, and they're coming online telling them that they can't get women, and the only interaction they can do is with you, is somehow a good thing? Oh, thank the heavens that this happened, yo. The coronavirus has done the job. These chicks started jumping on the OnlyFans bandwagon. Now they got a cat. They can't. Now their lifestyle's gonna change. Their lifestyles can't. Yeah. So guess what, huh? All the game dudes who's talking about tricks. Yo, Zero's right. If legalized prostitution become, it's gonna make these chicks have to do something. Because guess what? The system has to change. The system not always the same. See, with you dudes out here doing this, it's going to be harder for y'all that's messing with these women. Now they're going to want you to pay for more. Even if you so-called had the good dick, or you could make a moan and groan, they're going to increase the price on you, not on us, because we don't deal with them. We knew this was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen this fast. I think Bella Thorne was sent by somebody to bust this OnlyFans bubble. Now we need them to take out all these motherfuckers in a way. They did it. Whoever had that plan to have Bella Thorne come in there and mess up the whole OnlyFans, I thank you for actually doing it in a covert way. Now all you need to do is attack them at another angle, and all these women who OnlyFans, all of their faces gonna be out here. That means that none of them are gonna get jobs out here. And once the laws start changing, and if they start changing, these women won't be able to work like that, like that. So guys, the guys who say they got all this game, or y'all alpha, have fun taking care of these women, cause we ain't doing it. And we already know what they say. So the more you open your mouth and the more things start turning around, the more you gonna have to pick up the pieces for these women. Remember, y'all loved when these women was doing anything they want. But guess what? What happens when they can't do anything they want and they looking for a guy? They gonna start charging you for interactions. You won't be able to get shit for free no more. What happens? Yo, some good news for everybody. We knew that the OnlyFans bubble was going to pop eventually. And Bella Thorne literally made OnlyFans people for VIP people. That means that OnlyFans is now only going to be for celebrities and influencers that can pay the price. All the women who comes in here selling their feet, all the low tier women come in there, fat, ugly women, guess what? You got to pay up to be on their site. Oh my God. Guess what, man? It changes. It changes. I knew this shit was going to happen. Everything going to evolve. Eventually, it was going to crash, but I didn't know it was going to crash this fast. Yeah, y'all know that laugh. That the dude that was in the mink coat and he get in the car, that's how he laughed. He like, yo, that's the dude. Yo, man, I had to laugh at that, man. I need to get that meme and look at that meme when he when he does that, man. Like, yo, I gotta go antagonize these people on Twitter too and show them that. Oh man, they thought they had a free ride. Yo, Bella Thorne, you did a nice thing, man. And they're gonna start doing this on Twitch, cause this gonna be a trend for people to start making their money back in little sites and stuff. Yeah, y'all gonna have to do. Y'all did the same thing to y'all did to men, trying to make them pay more money. Guess what? Now they're gonna make you pay more money. Woohoo! I'm dancing right now. I'm dancing. Yo, man, I'm doing that the Tony Stark dance. He did on what is it? Iron Man 2. Yo, man, I can't, man. Yo, I gotta see this. I gotta see the end of this, man. I gotta see if all these women, look how stupid they look when they can't afford to be on OnlyFans anymore. Guess what? And they capped everybody. That means that these women can't walk away with tips no more. They get they got $100 max tip, and they got a 30-day payout and a $500 price praise. That means they can't go up. They can't go higher. They can't go higher than $50 to make guys pay for OnlyFans. So they gotta keep a price. That means they cap themselves. They get capped. Bella Thorne was sent. Somebody said we gotta end this right now. They sent Bella Thorne to clean up, and it was like, okay, we gotta make sure. So this gonna make the site more money because they're gonna have to pay, and it's gonna give the money because guess what? The tips go to the creator, the person that run the site. Now all these women gonna start running to other sites that's unpopular and people not gonna want to go. Yo, we did it, man. See, this is what happens when you gotta this is what happens when you stay on code. None of us was out here buying no OnlyFans chicks. These guys who were bragging about getting the women were working with these women, making sure they try to get the pockets of men. But when you start traveling overseas, or so-called doing the game changer, buying the stove, you was taking money out of these dudes' pocket like Ramil Amir, or these OnlyFans chicks, and they want to bring it up because now you're not giving these women money, so these dudes can live a free ride. So that's the reason why they bring up Stovegate. because they gotta pay more money to be with these women, and you left. You took your money with you, and you put it overseas. Now these men gotta pay more money, and it's gonna start getting worse and worse. And these women not gonna be able to just be like, oh, I don't got OnlyFans now, I'm gonna go get a real job. Because people gonna say, we don't want them on our site. And it's gonna become an uproar to the point where all these women who used to do OnlyFans, guess what? They won't be able to get normal jobs anymore. Woo, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Karma comes in many different shapes and sizes, man. So I want you game dudes to get your wallets ready. And I want you game dudes to understand that this is the beginning. Stuff's gonna start changing. Where that game swagger shit not gonna work out. Because I hope you have enough game to make these women not want to eat good. I hope you have enough game to make these women not want to live in a good house. I hope you have enough game to not have them drive cars. I hope you have enough game for them not to like nice things and stay at the level they at. Because a lot of them not going to get money from over our side. And the little simps that, the dudes that y'all think are simps, a lot of them going to be converted to going overseas. They going to look at it while they're going to try to hike up the prices for the so-called simps that's already here giving women money. And a lot of them going to stop. Because I see it right now. A lot of guys who looking at these women, a lot of them even saying that they don't want to deal with these women over here. So, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. The bubble gonna burst. Damn, this year keep getting this year keep getting crazier. This year is getting crazy out here, man. Things happening so fast. I want to see what's gonna happen at the election. Whoever wins, we don't know. And I'm gonna probably make a video after that too. But hey, man, if the right person wins and things start to change, man, oh man, game dudes, all the people talked against SYSBM traveling, yo, you done. You gotta stay here. You better stay here, cause you telling guys that they doing this and doing that are dirty feet women. There's gonna be guys that are over in Dominican Republic. They're gonna look at you and say, yo, that's the dude that was telling that we was all this and all that. Yo, get him out of here. And they're gonna run you straight out of that country. Be like, yo, get out of here. Go to another place. Yo. Everybody wanted to be so-called sex workers. Everybody wanted to have this money. They all thought it was they all thought that whole money thing was gonna last. You got mad. Somebody checkmate y'all, and y'all wasn't planning up. Y'all wasn't planning. Now, y'all can't do what y'all want no more. And guess what? At a certain point, if you you can't hype up the prices. You can't take advantage of men like that no more. Y'all gonna make less money. Now, a lot of these chicks was becoming millionaires off of OnlyFans. Now, they ain't gonna make that much money, so they gotta change their lifestyles. Woo, man. This is a win. This is a solid win for us, man. This is a solid win for SYSBM. This is a solid win for traveling guys. This is a solid win for thinking men. This is a solid win. You know why? Because we let them destroy each other. We let them destroy each other, and we let them abuse the system without being a part of the system. Remember what we do. We walk the fuck away. We walk away. Let them destroy themselves. Don't participate in it. Don't participate with these women. Let them destroy themselves. Let them eat each other alive. Don't let them eat you. Don't let them feed off you. Let them feed off each other. Because that's what happens when you leave these people alone in one place. Leave these people for them so they can eat each other alive. Because we're logical. We have codes and regulations. We don't eat each other alive. We don't turn on each other. We have a code, but they don't. This is why they turn on each other, man. So that's about it, man. I love it, man. I love it. I love the fact that these chicks got what they deserve. And a lot of them gonna complain. But a lot of them don't have no choice but to comply with the rules, because they've been sitting on their ass for a long period of time, taking free money from everybody, trying to conflate it like it's some hard work. But guess what? Now they got to pay fees just like the men that they try to charge with. So I love it, man. I love it, man.